The Senate has passed the 2024 Supplementary Bill of N98.5 billion for the Federal Capital Territory Administration. The budget approval followed the consideration of a report by the Committee on FCTA, which was laid and presented by Senator Osita Ungu. Senator Ungu, who justified the 2024 FCTA Supplementary Bill, said that the money is needed to develop certain infrastructure in the Federal Capital Territory.
Recommended the sum of 98.5 billion only as the FCT statutory supplementary budget for 2024. Mr. President, very distinguished colleagues, in considering this budget as time was of essence, the committee has worked harmoniously with the House of Representatives to present one version of the report for consideration by the Senate.
Senator representing Federal Capital Territory Ireti Kingebe had raised a point of order to officially lay complaint over our exclusion from the activities of the Committee on the FCTA, which she is a member. A point of order was noted by the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, who advised her to, in accordance with the rules, communicate her complaint and present it before the Senate via a motion in plenary.
The attention of the Senate to the fact that I am the highest elected office in the Federal Capital Territory, where 4 million people live. I also want to call to the attention of the Senate that though I am in the committee of the Federal Capital Territory, whenever critical matters like budget or anything to do with the FCT is being discussed, I am never told. All I see is that it has been brought to the Senate.
Distinguished colleagues, a bill for an act to authorize the issue from the Federal Capital Territories Administration Statutory Revenue Fund of the Federal Capital Territory Administration's account, the total sum of 98.5 billion for capital projects for the service of the Federal Capital Territory Abuja for the financial year ending on 31st day of December 2024. Third reading taken and passed.
The committee's report, which was approved by the Committee of Supply without opposition from lawmakers, subsequently passed for a third reading when it was put to vote by the Senate President. The 98.5 billion naira approved by the Senate is in addition to the 1.2 trillion naira budget passed in March by the National Assembly.